It's mostly mainstays in the starting unit for the Farm Fresh Foxies, just with the additions of Villa General. On the other end, as expected, Brooke Van Sickle will start alongside MJ Phillips, Bang Pineda. Also in the unit, their setter will be your lovely PVL Tuesday inside the Phil Oil Center in San Juan. This is Mix Gomez with the returning coach Ronnie Magsanok and the birthday girl, Jules Israel Ces Molina, who will get the first point in this matchup.
Send the team into the playoffs for the first time in team history.
Yes. Make it 6-all. Tolentino try to go 1-2. 1-2 on the other end by Robbins Hardy. From the back, it's Brooke. Now Molina. Blocked. Coverage by Turing. That's sent to the back. This is practically a chance. Slide. Nice. Oh, nice recovery by Aragalang. Molina again. Permentilla off the block.
Well, in terms of ball distribution here in set 1, taking a reverse set as misdirection was supplied earlier by MJ Phillips. The loss, of course, of Cherry Tigo and Petrogas.
Team's getting stronger.
No doubt.
Permentilla, nice approach, but what a dig by Villa General. Back row, Molina, the dig by Critch Makaslang. Very happy about it. Great digs all over. Aragalang signature.
Bertolano was not able to keep that ball in play, but twice over, General up to the task. Smart play coming.
In the AFC. Nxled has a different idea. Tolentino, Phillips. That ball drops. And the final score in set 1 will be 25-23.
Excellent first ball coming from Van Sickle. Phillips for this shoot set. This one to seal the deal for the Nxled Chameleons. 25-23.
MJ Phillips, 6 points to open up this game as a middle. So Jonah replaces Chiara Permentilla in the starting unit. Welcome to set number 2. Trisha Tubu getting the first point. But any lead has not been safe. We saw 19 deadlocks, guys, in set number 1. That close. What a block. That's a monster block for you.
For the Foxies. Tubu scored.
Oh, yes.
And if needed as well.
It's a 3-0 run now for Nxled.
Right.
Back set onto Tubu. That bounces back to her. Block point for Brooke.
So Van Sickle replicating what Tubu did earlier.
She now reaches double figures. Brooke Van Sickle. That's her second block point for this
Talk
match.
about flying high.
Well, for Alohi Robbins Hardy. Congratulations to her cousin, right? Gabe Norwood, for his recent retirement.
I just saw him earlier before the game started. Saw him outside.
There you go. Might be here inside the arena. Makaslang. Counter. Tubino down the line.
She's been very busy. The left pin.
The spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin' ang pasalubong ng bayan. That looked really good. Line shot for Royce Tubino.
Point away from set point are the Foxies.
23-13. MJ Phillips put up by Micah. Ces Molina down the line. What a play, defense to offense.
Well placed.
And again, that's one of the things that you need to keep in mind as a service specialist. You have to play good floor defense as well. Versus Nxled, we have equalized. Oh, an over reception, but somehow it led to a point for Nxled.
Lady Spiker of De La Salle.
Molina, she loves those low sets. Bit longer this time. Van Sickle. No! Riri Meneses. What a funny sequence for her. She's laughing it off. It's still alive. Pablo. Put back. And credit half of that point
That
to Riri Meneses.
because it was taller between the Guzman and Hardy.
Tubu.
Another short serve.
Musa as the target. This is Myla. Sent back by Tubino. Where's Tubino? Mukhang hindi nauupo yan.
This one.
Nasundan din
Yes.
kanyang arms.
Covering.
Tubu. The drop. Almost worked. Robbins Hardy going to Riri. Nice timing by Rania Musa. Tubino from the back. And still a point for Royce.
I was about to say more effort in terms of blocking and high for the Chameleons. But then again, you have to factor in a transition defense. That to be
Tubino again. Dug up by Kiara. Push to the left. Van Sickle using her left hand. At regalo yon para kay Rania Musa.
redeeming herself after giving up some 3 points earlier. Slowly but surely, able to get closer to the Foxies.
Right now, there's a bit more sense of urgency from Coach Koji. Siyang papalit for the double sub. Louis Romero on the serve. That's gonna go long. Block touch. That looks clean. Okay, so the challenge would be unsuccessful. Now that's a missed pass. Molina approaches. And a good chance for Nxled. DJ chooses Brooke. Good chance on the other end. Bia. Tubu! That's the set ender.
And that's the value of having that early investment. Extending that early edge. And then having Trisha Tubu to finish off a comeback bid. And suddenly, after being behind by a set, they're now on top by a set.
Nxled. This is set number 4. Thank you for joining us. Mix Gomez po ang inyong lingkod. Kasama si Coach Ronnie Magsanok at si Jules Israel. Farm Fresh getting the first point.
The Farm Fresh Foxies.
Yung Army days niya, yun talaga hindi ko makakalimutan yun.
Bakit naman?
Grabe yung usage niya, no? Coach Ronnie sa
Grabe
Army.
mileage.
Oo.
Siya nang siya.
Siya nang siya talaga. Ito naman, Trisha Tubu owning that responsibility. Lian de Guzman denied. Onto the other side. Myla Pablo got a touch.
Wow. It's back for Myla Pablo. But really, it was Pineda who made that play happen. And how good will that team be? With Dakis and Gonzaga playing together once more.
Di lang sila. May mga iba pang veteranong sumali dyan. Wow, what
Foxes
a hit.
looking furiously for a side out.
Pineda to set up Van Sickle. Yes, ma'am.
How the fight back of the Foxies will continue.
Lian. Wow, that's a bullet. In her first game of the AFC. Let's stay tuned. Myla. Riri with the dig. Tubino. Blocked. Wide open on the return.
Coverage absent. Propelled them to 2 straight sets.
Let's see if they can wake up. Down by 6. MJ. Wide open, zone 5. El Capitana serving for the set. Tubu. Had to recalculate there, and it's not enough. 4 touches. This is the most dominant set win in this match for Nxled, winning it by 10 in set number 4. First serve, Alohi Robbins Hardy. Sharp one at that. Jules opening up. Van Sickle with power. It's put up by Ces Molina. Saved by Bang Pineda.
Again.
That was dig number 17 already for her. Robbins Hardy bumps it up. Molina overshot it, but was there a touch? Her digging efficiency, by the way, is above 60%. Great job, Bang Pineda.
Indeed.
Ces Molina denied, and that was inside. Gonzania coming in late in this game, but making an impact. Oh, yes. And again, her responsibilities helping out Coach Koji. It's through the roof. Pablo got a deflection. Robbins Hardy to the open. Molina got a touch.
Will be challenged.
Ayun.
This is what Coach Ettore saw.
Yeah. A net fault by Riri Meneses. Alohi now serving 7-all. Halfway done in set 5. Van Sickle denied. Coverage present. Bang. Same attacker. Different approach for Brooke. Bertolano goes to Tubu. Denied. Trisha again. Pineda. Sino pa ba? Brooke Van Sickle. Nice recovery by Nxled. Alohi. Tubu. What a block by Brooke Van Sickle. 10-9. Nxled getting the lead again. Nice pass by Bia. Tubu. Bulletproof.
That's a haymaker coming from Trisha Tubu.
And what an exchange between the reigning MVP Brooke Van Sickle and the ultimate rising star. First ball to Bino, back set onto Tubu. Nice save by Bang Pineda. And here's Myla. That's gonna be a point for the Nxled Chameleons. Defense to offense.
The Chameleons display. And then the underhand set. Out of system, perhaps.
Brooke Van Sickle serving for the match. First ball, Ces Molina. Robbins Hardy to Tobino. Down the line. That's a lifesaver.
Looking to save.
Tolentino. Pablo. Almost won it. Bertolano popping it up. This is a chance ball of the ages. Jules. Myla. That's ruled Farm Fresh's point. Will it be a challenge though?
Let's see what the captain will be able to do from the service line.
Luis Romero down by 2. That is long! And that's it for this 5-set match. The Nxled Chameleons will get the win.